Let the trial begin.
What, by throwing more of the guys that I've already fought plenty of times at me? Or maybe a little different one. Oh, jeez. Ah, crap. I didn't realize which I was on. Oh, crap, whoops. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe I shouldn't be standing there. Seems it was fine. Oh, whoops. Oh, crap, whoops. Well, that one's pretty easy to avoid just by standing behind you, buddy. Pretty pointless move you got there. Ah, crap. I tried to do the little block counter move. Boom. Well, you're almost done. But he's staggered right now. What? What? How did he get staggered? I didn't even notice when he got staggered. Okay. That wasn't that bad. I'm really liking... I didn't think I'd be that into it, but I'm actually really enjoying the whole little counterattack move.
Seems we're expecting.
A little block and punches. Really enjoying that.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Mythos? What? Why'd you pronounce it like it's not Mythos? What? Bunch. I feel like that wouldn't make much sense. Maybe it's the weird otherworldly enemies. Yeah, these guys. Let me just do this. I just hate the long cooldown on this move, but I feel like it shouldn't be as long. So I feel like it's not really that effective. I couldn't even finish off these guys. It's just good for hitting multiple people. Like, why you keep swapping between? I'm just trying to hit the guy on the ground.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Over here.
Well, this neat little throne room. What? Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the icon and defeat these targets quickly, or risk taking extra damage. Alright. Sounds like you might be a problem then. Get rid of you before having to worry about it. Hey. Man, what's with this? Why you guys gotta keep on coming? So, killing the caster does not remove the effect. Now I know that. If it's already been cast, they'll keep that little attack boost. What's that? Heal. Don't really see them dropped on the ground very often.
First walks are these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Yeah, I don't really know the Ultima connection. Don't really understand it. Ugh, nasty lich. Okay, that was quick little attack from you. Oh. Ow, what the heck? Didn't have any abilities to really stack up good damage on the stagger. I used them all. Okay. Okay, combo keeps going longer than expected. Ah, I got star. Bad timing. Oh. I actually thought I hit it too early that time. Is there like a weird window where it works? I don't understand that now. I feel like there was definitely a little gap in between my usage of it and his attack hitting. Oh, parried him right there. I really like the Titan abilities. They seem sort of simple. Like just a little punch. But I really like them. I go this way. I suppose. Where's this Kupka fella? After all this fighting, trying to be all sneaky.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart.
Ah.
He's in the sanctuary.
Ugh.
I can feel it.
All right, cool. Just jump down. Let's go. Boom. Let's head down. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Ah, jeez, come on. Wonder how this fight's gonna go. It's obviously gonna be a full-on, like, he's gonna go Titan, like, full form. I've been really curious about it because I just figured it would happen at some point. And I just don't understand how you fight because it's like such a size difference. Like, honestly, I don't even know how he's supposed to go Titan form because I feel like if he goes Titan form yeah, here, he's probably just gonna break the crystal hard by, you know, just his transformation. Just because of space. He'll probably just crash into it if he transforms. Why's there gotta be so many little guys? I don't have that great of group attacks except for the little flames of rebirth. Just die. Why did I swap to the other guy who's further away? I just wanted to finish this guy off. What the heck? What a waste.
Be the last of them.
Kupka. Is that you, Kupka?
I've missed you so much. Kupka!
So what, you going crazy here?
We will never be parted again. What's wrong with him?
The heck is going on?
You got away from her. Protect her. He's priming. Not now.
Can we not get that figured out? What's the freaking awful head pain and ringing noise? I thought that was earlier just supposed to be about the like not accepting Ifrit whole deal. But we kind of... I thought we figured that out.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. And the flames are within you. Go. Let the blood without.
I guess he's still just not used to it or something. Is that good old Joshua? Are you here? A flame? Thought you weren't going around in the hood look anymore though, so that's actually... That's That's really something. I feel like that wouldn't be Joshua. Who the heck was that hooded person? Oh. I guess either this little opening is a lot bigger than I expected, or Titan's a lot smaller than I thought. Guess I'll see for sure when we start fighting them. Yeah, I imagined him bigger. Maybe I just don't remember properly. Maybe I should go back, rewatch the beginning of this game when he made an appearance. I really thought he'd be bigger. This is like less fun than the regular combat. I really enjoy like swapping between sword play and like using the icon abilities. This seems like really dumbed down version where I'm just doing regular attacks. It's like comparable to like just having the sword play and none of the icon abilities. It's like just really plain. This sucks. I don't like this fight. What the heck? The Titan feels kind of slow and like I feel like he's a little easier to dodge and stuff than normal other enemies, and the combat feels like really simplified. Why are you jumping away? Oh, I thought maybe I was supposed to try to go to him, but I guess I'm not.
Nice trick. But if you can do it,
You've learned Brimstone. What does that mean exactly? Some sort of shield. Is it just... Yeah, I don't know. That's a big rock. I don't know, if only I could just step to the side a little. Hold and release R2 plus A to a violent explosion. Hold R2 plus square longer to increase explosion size and strength. The Ifrit is invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion. Okay, cool.
Let's give this a try.
So it's like just really great for blocking. Wow, it's got a somewhat long cooldown. So that makes things a little more interesting to have like kind of something in an ability slot. Still simplified. It's less than the regular combat. Yeah, seriously, he's so much easier than regular enemies. I just noticed is that right there. Precision dodge 11. I've been smoothly dodging like everything. Just stacking up the combo of it. I messed up. I was in the middle of an animation. I couldn't dodge. Is this really it? His health bar is like already so low. Hey, where you? Oh, jeez. Man, how can you all of a sudden do that so quickly? Well, his health bar's too. What's that about? Crystal? Was something about the whole ether thing, like using the power from it somehow. He can just eat it. What does that change though? How's this supposed to help him? Some kind of power up there. Oh, geez. Blasted me all the way through. Wow. Did you just destroy the freaking Mothercrystal with that? It looked like it was caving in. Whoa. Okay, he's a little bit bigger now. He's got freaking tendrils. The Mothercrystal's just gone, right? I mean, how could it still be? How could it still be just there? You know the whole comment Clive made at the start, how like it didn't matter, like people were like questioning about him like going alone. He said he was just going there to get Kupka, like not the crystal. Like that makes any difference? Because they're at the same location. Like what difference does it make of what his target is? I guess maybe that's what it would be. Maybe it was just concern about Ultima and that kind of stuff, since that happened after destroying the crystal before. Concern that they might encounter some special that he shouldn't face off against him alone. Maybe that's what it was. That makes sense. It's the only way I can make sense of that concern. Oh, honestly, I wonder. I guess maybe I just haven't gotten a good look. Maybe he's not at the center or something. Like somehow the crystal's still around. I don't see how it could still be there. Yeah, it might be time to jump off or something. Yeah. Now it's closer to what I was originally thinking. Like, how do you fight something like that? You're like so small. You're like just a bug bite. Any of your attacks to him would be so freaking minimal. Oh, redirect his own attack at him. That works. Oh, I just looked at his health bar. His freaking name. Titan Lost. Interesting. Okay. I attack his hand, I guess. Looking like an nasty little punch coming. Why would you bother? Why would he aim like that? Does he not know how to aim? Like, geez. The platform I'm standing on is not that big. With a fist as big as him, he could just hit his center and freaking just destroy the entire platform. And yet he's specifically just punching one part of it or scraping over the top. It doesn't make much actual sense. Ah, crap. Need to figure out jumping. What now? What are you doing? Oh. Okay. Now, like the attack started with. Oh. Looked like he ripped off that whole chunk that time. Are you feeling any of this, big guy? And stagger. Now, how's he gonna act when you're staggered? You're gonna fall down in this direction? What? Did I mess up? Why did the stagger last a single hit? What was... Honestly, when it first fell down, I thought maybe I could like jump on his arm and like run up it. But yeah, I don't know about that. I changed platforms. What the heck? Oh, well, dodging worked, but after I did the dodge, I was thinking to myself, it probably wanted me to use that little explosion thing. That was similar to when it introduced the ability. Big stone getting thrown at me. Using it to block. Hey, where are you going? Ooh. This fight really makes me think of like real classic games like this. Oh, jeez. I don't know if that makes any sense. Why can I never figure out jumping? To like remember that freaking happens. But anyway, I feel like it was like so common in a lot of like somewhat older games where like attacks would send out a wave you had to jump over, and then there's the stuff falling from the sky that left little circles on the ground so you knew where it was going. I feel like there's a bunch of games like this or like that. This is just making me think of that. Got some aspects. Come on, so close. There, I got it. Ah, dang it. Again, just one attack. Wow, it was like actually a couple that time, I think. Oh geez, that looks problematic. Ah, another little ring. I thought I was out of the range. Ooh, I actually avoided that time. That might be the first time. I feel like I was getting hit by that every time I did it. I feel like those dodges shouldn't work. I'm literally, I mean, visually just going through his finger. Ah, crap, went the wrong way. It worked though. What's going on? Oh, right. He did that earlier. Man, do I have to just keep doing this? This is actually kind of cool, but I feel like it might be... like the longer it goes on, the more it loses its cool factor, you know? Because it's just like, it just keeps being more of the same. Just gotta stagger him. But then, he's got still health left. Even if I stagger him, I might just end up on another platform and do more of this. That's what I'm worried about. Alright, so what's happening? How are we finishing this? With the amount of health he's got left. Should have just one more little sequence of some kind to finish him off. Ooh, a nice little weapon here. Take it. Oh, what the heck? Some sort of exposed just crystal inside of his body. Did he merge with the crystal? Is that what happened? Nah, I feel like that can't be it. I was just questioning because of how big he is and then seeing some crystal inside the body. I was wondering if the Mothercrystal is actually within the body. Man, how high are you trying to take me? Where are we going with this? Don't you think it's a little much? It's telling me to aim. Oh, I shoot. Oh, I didn't even notice the little crosshair. Okay. Die! Get out of here. Oh, jeez. Can't see. Where am I going? Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Straight through him. Jeez. Just like cut him, that entire huge body, just right down the middle. Oh, man, the regular small one's still in here. I literally grabbed my cup. I was about to take a drink. I thought it was time for like a cinematic. Oh my gosh. I did not expect to go right into a freaking free fall combat with the regular Titan form. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know why he brought up Benedicta doing like drawing out power from a crystal, gaining like power beyond a human understanding. She never did anything like that. She just used her like regular dominant form, didn't she? It didn't seem like anything special. You're staggered in a free fall. Oh man, it's so funny. Just falling. How big of a fall is this though? Jeez, what the heck's going on? I feel like we weren't that high up. Whoa, why the heck's it closing in? Hey, hey buddy. Catch up. I'm trying to fight you. You really doing that? Why am I not hitting you? Gotta stop getting away. Stay closer, man. Come on. Oh, what the... Well, you... Oh my gosh. Come on. Go down. I don't know how we're still falling. Where are we? We must be falling to the friggin' center of the world. We're clearly not still above ground. There's no way we haven't, after all this falling, just hit the bottom of that friggin' cavern that the crystal was in. And falling way too much. Oh, jeez. The Titan's definitely a tough one. Are we about to use some of that? What the heck's that gonna do to Ifrit? I mean, when he took either, it put him in that huge Titan lost form. Okay. Is this because of us taking power from the other dominants? It's like when we learned that Brimstone ability, it has stone in the name, and it also said he learned it from Titan, so we saw him do it. And the whole, like, if you can do it, I can do it. Like, is that because we took Titan power? So he's figuring, you know, obviously if he can do it as the Titan, I can do it. So does that mean... I didn't think that'd be possible, I just never really thought of it, I guess. Does that mean he can mix other dominant abilities with Ifrit? So in his dominant form, he, like, can mix them? That's kind of interesting to think about. Oh, yeah, after all that falling and stuff, we're actually somehow still just in the sky, above ground. How? What? At the start of that fall, we weren't that high up. He was standing in, like, that crater. I mean, come on, it's right there, right? You might as well. Yeah. Said you weren't gonna do it on this trip, but come on. And there goes another Mothercrystal. And there goes Kupka. Using the Aether little boost. Like, basically over... Okay, geez, what the heck's going on? I was wondering if it, like, really sped up the whole process of the curse thing. So is this herded person actually, like, a different thing? It's not Joshua.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable.
Mythos.
You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
That's not how you're supposed to react to getting stabbed, man.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Oh, jeez, what the heck?
Thank you, Joshua.
Well, another Mothercrystal and Dominant dead. Gone.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty,
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can
Biggo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
So how? What is their connection to Ultima? How do they know Muthos? And
That the death of a Mothercrystal should be so
how do they even know about Clive? What is their part? But now we've dealt with another Mothercrystal and another Dominant. How much more is there to do? I feel like there's only like 2 more Mothercrystals maybe, right?
Bother me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
Starting to experience the curse.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. That you were my master. But alas,
I will always be your loyal servant.
should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with the Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this?
My father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
The heck is going on in this empire?
Already your steed.
How the heck does the youngest child of the emperor so suddenly
What is it now?
be named emperor when he's still a small child?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your feelings burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House of Sage, I have a tale to tell you.
Why would the emperor all of a sudden renounce his position to his child of such a young age? I don't know exactly, but I feel like that kid has to be so young, like maybe like 10 or 12 maybe, I don't know. I've never been good at judging ages. How does a small child all of a sudden get named emperor? They didn't say he was named like the crown prince or anything like that, like he was next in line. Just said he became emperor. How does such a thing occur? That doesn't make any sense. This seems quite strange. I don't understand what is going on. Alrighty, I'm thinking, should I go talk to Otto first? I'm kind of questioning when I should be getting off. I feel like I did a good part. I think it's time for me to end things, but I might go speak with Otto first. So yeah, let's go do that. Oh, you're all here. Good.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Kupka is no more. Well, be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back in Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had stories from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word of the royalist movement since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
That sounds like something to get into next time. We have just taken down the Titan Dominant and the Drake's Breath Mothercrystal. A wrap up here. So, thanks for watching, if you did watch, of course, and I shall see you next time.